Want to draw a realistic barn in two-point perspective? I'll walk you through it step by step with just pencil and simple lines. Let's start by drawing a horizon line, and we will make a mark on each side of the paper for our vanishing points. Draw a line in the center of our horizon line to represent our barn wall, and we will connect our vanishing points to this line with the bottom line going past our wall. Let's make a line to the right of our first line and then to the left. This is the basic shape of our barn. Make an X going corner to corner of the front of our barn. This will find the center for our roof to line up. Now make a mark a bit down from the top and connect it to the right vanishing point. Let's draw a roof line from the top down to the line we just made, roughly in the center of our left side of the barn, and repeat on the other side. Let's connect the corner of our barn to the roof line we just made. That should give us the gambrel barn roof style. Now on our bottom line, we'll make two more lines to the left and right of our barn and connect the left line with the right vanishing point to give us the height of our outside walls. Now draw a line from the top of our outside wall to just about halfway up the roof and connect that to the vanishing point. That'll give us the height of the roof on the other side of our barn. Feel free to erase the lines as you go to make it easier to see. Each point of the gambrel barn roof needs to connect to the left vanishing point for our roof structure in the correct angle. Draw in the back wall and transfer the same roof angles from the front. We can extend our roof lines to build an overhang for our barn and give it a barn look. At this point, we have most of our sketch done, so we can erase all the vanishing point lines, but don't erase the vanishing points. Let's draw the trim around our overhang. Just follow the roof line. The angle will be correct. Now for our doors to the barn. Using our right vanishing point, we will start using imaginary lines to sketch in our drawing. And we can darken the outside of our door lines and put in our posts. And draw in our hay door for the top of our barn. Let's draw in the siding for our barn with simple vertical lines. Now with our imaginary lines, let's add the inside ceiling to our barn using the left side vanishing point. Next, we can add some posts to the inside of the barn. And with the left vanishing point, we can draw in the floor to our barn using the imaginary line and finish adding our posts. We can start adding in detail to our barn with darkening the roof outline and adding roof detail. If you would like, let's add a cupola with a weather vane to the top of the barn to give it an authentic look. Use the vanishing points to square it off with the barn. Let's start shading our trim boards to add depth and underneath the top overhang. And we'll draw in the hayloft doors. Add some details to our barn doors to give it more depth and shade the inside walls and ceiling. And use a blending stump to add shadows under the overhang of the barn. If you don't have a stump, use a Q-tip. It works the same. And do the same to the inside the barn to smooth the pencil marks. If you want to add some dark spots on the outside wall of the barn to give it that look of broken boards, let's do that. Add a little shading to the roof. And now we can add some detail behind the barn to bring the barn out more. Nothing fancy, kind of like really bad handwriting. It gives the illusion of grassy bush-type texture. If you like, we can add some posts for a fence. You can use barbed wire or boards if you like. I think some trees would add a nice look to the barn. A driveway would help us get to the barn and add some grass or messy handwriting to the edge. And the barn would look nice sitting in a grassy field. Now draw in the grass the way you want. I use just up and down motions to it. And now repeat on the other side. If you want, add a bit of shadow for the barn and shading for the dirt along with some tire tracks. If you want more realistic drawings like this one, the Pioneer Wagon is a really good choice. Or watch all the peaceful pencil scenery in this playlist. Hit subscribe and give it a thumbs up so you don't miss any future drawings. As always, keep it real and draw what inspires you.